Howdy folks, welcome back to Medieval Frontiers demo. Hi! What's up, Eleanor? She was doing stuff. So she got up and she went and... Oh, she grabbed food and water. I'm not sure what she did. Now what are you wanting to do?
What's the matter?
Let me see what you're carrying around. Could you move a little? Never mind. About our tasks.
About our tasks.
What do you want to know?
What do we do? Oh, is there more you wish to speak about?
Is there more you wish to speak about?
This bad weather gnaws at my bones. Each day the cold suffers worse than the last.
There is no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing.
Yeah, we need to make
That's
some
the
better
very thing I
clothing.
speak of. Our growing settlement must become more self-sufficient, better prepared. It's freezing, and we fail to provide
It's freezing?
even the simplest of warm clothing.
That guy said he was burning
I
up.
too have felt the nip of winter.
I need proper clothing if I am to continue working in these temperatures. It's on you now to learn how to provide for us. I'm counting on you.
Oh boy.
Grand idea, Eleanor. I shall start post-haste.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Never mind.
You go about your business. Survive the winter, explore. Also, I just went to bed, and it says 3 out of 4 areas explored, so I'm not sure how that works, but... Let's go take a look around the map. Is she following me? I don't know what she's doing for sure. She's just hanging out. Also, before I headed out to explore, I wanted to check and see if there was a way to get more stuff. Spinning wheel, not available in demo. Okay, so all this stuff that's red is not available. We can get a sewing place, though. So let's do that. We need some nettle. All right. Do I have... I had some nettle on me. Did I put it down? I did not. All right, let's throw those in there. And I don't have anything else on me. Now, I'm not sure if she will do anything about that. Like she's doing something. But she might actually fill up the trade post. That would be cool. I don't have any more red markers on here, so let's take a look at the map. Move. Yeah, I can't really move anywhere. I think we came from here. We came down here. I don't know if I need to go to this corner. I'm not sure what the fourth area is. Actually, I didn't go this way very far. So let's go take a look at that. I do still have drippy nose. So that's a thing. And then we'll see what Eleanor has done when we get back. Lots of rabbits. So this is east. Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't move it far enough. So there's a lot more to the map than initially meets the eye. All right, let's continue here to the southeast. We'll see what we find. We do have a chicken. Are we getting actions on it? Oh, we do have an action to pick him up. Nice. Chickadee Menage. Oh, it ran away. Okay, interesting. Oh, we don't have a stable or anything to do that. But we need to... Uh-oh. Chicken? Did you kill that guy? Does that mean there's bandits around? I'm immediately suspicious. I've played a lot of games. Well, I'll take your stuff. You can't use it anymore. There are tracks here, unless that's my tracks. Interesting. Okay, let's just go along the river and see what we find. I don't really have a weapon other than my axe. Yeah, it still says 3 out of 4 areas explored. Oh yeah, I forgot the circling birds were off to the west of our camp, but I see some more off here in the distance. Go check those out. It's been a while since I recorded the last video. I totally forgot about the birds that were close to camp. It's fairly empty over here, but There's some kind of something it wants us to come see. Okay. Black henbane. Sounds like something we would use for poison. Okay, so we explored all the areas. Got it. Nothing else over here. I hear wabbits. Let me go ahead and pick up this nettle. I don't know if Eleanor would have done anything like that. Picking nettle when we're gone. Oh, looky here. Some stones. A light hat. And some concentrated elixir. Yeah, we still got a runny nose, but we'll see what goes on. We got some sage. Yeah, we'll pick stuff up as we go. Stone, we can really find that around our camp. That's not a big deal. And there's another box. There's a lot of these boxes just laying around the world. Keep it in F. F is pickup in a lot of other games. It's E in this game. Survive the winter, build a sewing place. Yeah, we need to get the trade thing sorted out. It looks like she's putting stuff in there, so we're good to go on beams and planks. But I don't think she's picking nettle, because it's still just the 3 I put in there. So I don't know if there's like a foraging hut we can build later. Maybe that's just not even in the demo. Keep hitting F. I'll learn eventually. I'll grab some mushrooms. I don't know if there's mushrooms around, if she'll cook. I think I did leave some mushrooms back there in the storage. I'll see if she's done any cooking. That might not be a thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, got some more nettle. Let's grab some more mushrooms. And let's see what she has done in our absence. Other than fill up the trade post, that's kind of cool. And then in theory, she's done the limit on the hewing bench here. No, she has not, because she... No, there's plenty of logs over there. Did this save my... Yeah, it did. Low priority? Medium priority? Doesn't look like she did anything for whatever reason. Pretty sure she's grabbed logs and taken them over there before, so I don't know why she's not doing the stuff. What you doing? Putting your tools in the toolbox, it looks like. Oh, she's taking a drink. Okay. Well, let's put these in here. That, and we have to go to manage inventory, and then we can say nettle. Can I click on that? Nope. Nettle. There we go. Oh, we need one more. Okay. Well, let me put regular mushrooms in here, and we'll see if she will cook those. I don't know what she's going to do with them, if anything. Alright, we did us some nettle. Not sure. I guess the birds were just to get us to go over there. There was nothing really over there that we haven't seen before. Is this nettle? There we go. Grab all that. Oh, you can do the thing here. Nice. Maybe notice that. Build a sewing place. Yeah, it doesn't look like the task on the hewing bench is working. But let's put down a sewing place and see if she will then create the stuff we need for that. There's a whole bunch of nettle right here. You see that? Let's put herbs here. So if we go to resources, nope. Food. not sure black henbane is food, but there you go. Let's put those there. And then what do we need for, is it workbenches? Provisions? No. Refinement? Clothing. Sewing place. I thought I was... oh. Right. I forgot about the little timer in the upper left. Derp. We have to wait a little while before that's ready. Got it. So, why is she not doing this? Villager production queue. Yeah. We don't want to forbid logs. That's what they need to make them. There is a log in there. Let me try putting all these logs in there. And now that there's plenty of logs in there, is she going to come over here and do anything? I've seen her use this before. I don't understand. A lot of times in these games, there's some kind of like villager management screen. I don't know if we have that. Journal, we have an overview. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, here we are. Desires. So she's... work morale is what... oh, work moral is what drives your villagers. If they're not a more, they'll drop the... oh. So she has no work moral. Oh, so she can only do a little bit of work per day, I guess? Gotcha. Okay. And she does have all the stuff she can do. Okay. So I don't think I can build... I can't build any of these other furnitures. And I don't know if those are not available in the demo or if I just haven't unlocked them yet. So if we go to trading post. Craft wooden clogs. Simple tool crafting. There we go. So that probably is what lets us make that kind of stuff. So we can unlock that perhaps. Okay, so that makes sense now. I don't know why she has such low work moral, but that's why she's not doing anything. So now we know. So really it's just a waiting game. I can't build a stable or anything for chickens. So I'm going to put a cut in here. We'll get the sewing place placed down. And she should take off and build that. Maybe? Maybe she needs work moral to do everything. We'll find out in a bit. Okay, I've been running around just gathering up some resources. And the sewing bench is done. So let's kick off the simple tool crafting bench. There we go. We need some more stuff. Hopefully she'll go... okay, so she will do this without work moral. Oh, no, she doesn't. She went and sat down again. Never mind. I did make some extra tools, so let me grab... I need a hammer. Actually, let me just... I've only got one extra of those. Okay. So I need to make some more of those. Grab an axe. Yeah, so maybe she won't do anything with no work moral. She got up and moved, but she was just moving her resting place. We'll go here. I wish you could click on this. It would go to the thing, but that's okay. Hammer and a axe. It's an axe stone instead of a stone axe. All right. Then I need a hammer. Let's make a couple of those. Handcrafting tools, hammer. Then we will keep one of those. So there should be plenty of tools there. That's for the firewood splitting. Split wood, tinder. So let's keep like 2 of those and say 10 firewood. That's going to be high priority for the wintertime at least. So we'll set that to high for now. Okay, I need to place a sewing bench. I think it was called. So workbenches, clothing, a sewing place. My bad. So we'll do a sewing place, and we'll just stick it right here with everything else. Yeah, there we go. Now for trade, let's get that going. I don't think she's going to do anything. Yeah, she's completely out of moral. So we'll have to do some of this ourselves. So we'll say use. And we needed, was it 10 of each, I think, for the trade. So let's do this like 3 times. Ah, did it too early. It's a little too late. Well, that gives you like an extra thing or something. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Too early again. Really bad at this right now. Yep, a little late. A little early. No space left. Alright, fair enough. I'm having a hard time judging how many of those. I wonder if each little chord or piece of the circle is one output. I need to pay more attention to what's going on. Also, I need to eat. Manage inventory. Alright, we want to go down here to... Actually, let's go to resources. So, wooden beams. Like that. Shift to drop 100. I kind of wish there was like a control to do 10. That would be nice. There we go. We got that on the way. She's still just sitting around, so we'll go build the sewing bench ourselves. So we need to get our hammer out. Start whacking away on this. I'm assuming we'll need reeds, maybe? I don't know how we make cloth. Should have planks. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Use. So we can make stuff. Oh, from nettle. And then straw hats from reeds. Okay. And then craft wooden clogs with that stuff. Cool. No problem. Well, we're going to have her do that, I think. So let's go ahead and set this up. Nettle garment. Now, I had something. I have a nettle garment, but then I've got the beggar. I've got the good, decent shoes. So I need pants. I've got a straw hat. I don't have like a cape or whatever that slot is. So if we go to here and say, let's have her make a hat. I don't know if this repeats. This is not real clear on how this works. I don't know if that's how that it should be or not. Also, if I go back into here, yeah, it still has this production queue. Strange. Some of the UI could use some work. It's a little hard to tell what's going on sometimes. I have a whole bunch of materials on me, so I'm just going to drop this off. Like that. Drop the stone off. I don't know what all she's going to need. It doesn't look like she's cooking at all, but I forgot to do the manage over here. Mushroom roasted. Cook all the things, right? Yeah, cook all the things. There we go. We got a little thing of sticks, it looks like. Alright, cool. What do I have on me for food? I have mushroom roasted. Eat a couple of those, and I am low on water. It's like she took the waters and moved them somewhere. I see them hanging out over here. Yeah, here it is. There's some cooked meat in there. Cool. I think she's headed to bed. She's had enough. The woman's tired. There we go. Ourselves some sustenance. I need to draw some more up from the well, so we have some here ready to go. And then I'm hoping tomorrow she'll have some work moral. She can actually do some work. Now the well here, it's got a little wider little minigame thingy. It's a little easier to hit that. Alright, I did 2 revolutions and we ended up with that 6 water? Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. It's about that time to sleep though. I'll put those back in there.
My eyes draw heavy.
Yeah. No, I wanted to take that. There we go. We'll also drop a little more water. There we go. You can just walk away from those too to exit the crafting. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's head off to bed. Eleanor's already sleeping. Is there a crouch? Oh, there is. We have to hold it. It's going to my left ear for some reason. Even though she's right of me. There it goes. Oh, good stuff. Mount Gravito. Let's get rid of that junk. I don't know what the blue versus green means. Nothing has changed. Okay. So maybe green means it heals and blue means nothing's changed? I've taken all kinds of elixirs for that. It never seems to cure it. So we just have a permanent runny nose. And when I get up, I want to hop into that interface again and see what her work moral is at the beginning of the day. So if I go here, and then it was here? Yeah, Eleanor. Okay, so she gets about a half. So she gets 50%. And then probably if you have the chairs and the gambling stuff, that would build that back up. It's going to be my guess. So she should go out and do some work. Straw hat got destroyed. Okay. Why would that be? No idea. Well, I guess we need to make 2 hats. Make that 2. There we go. She's got some work moral, so now she's going to do some stuff, it looks like. I'd set firewood to high priority, so she's going to chop some firewood. It's not really how you chop firewood, but we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Just push the axe through. Oh man, if you've ever used an axe, you know how hilarious that is. Oh, I see what she was doing. Okay. No, I'm down with that. She was debarking the log, and now she's splitting it. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. Here I was making fun of it, and she was just debarking the log. As you do. I don't debark logs when I'm splitting them. Sometimes if it's really loose, it's falling off, I'll go ahead and knock it off there. And she's going to take her one log at a time on her giant backpack. Alright, so can I go into this menu somewhere? Yeah, workbenches. I want to set that right now to low. And this to medium. And then I'm going to set the sewing place to high because I want her to make the clothes. Also, we don't have the clogs. Okay, cool. We need to unlock those. So will she like immediately switch? Yeah, she's gathering up stuff. She's going to go make some clothes. Cool. I need some food. Let me go grab some meat from over here. It's kind of hard to take just one, but it's all right. Meat cooked. Eat. Ooh, that filled us right up. All right, so we're good. We're good on this stuff. I'm going to move this stuff so it's over here with the other like stuff. So we give a hammer. And then, did I put mushrooms somewhere? Yeah, here they are. Let's put all those in there. She's off doing things. It looks like we're done with the research, or the trade, I mean. So now we can do craft wooden clogs. Need a hammer and then some beams. Hammer and axe and some beams. We can do that. That's why I was making these tools. Grab a hammer, grab an axe, and then we needed some beams. I'm not sure we have beams stored anywhere. Got a bunch over here though. We need 5. Whee! Really fast at grabbing beams, apparently. Manage inventory and then resources. There's the beams, and then we need a axe stone and a hammer. There we go. And then I think that's all the stuff we can do in the demo. Yeah, that'll be the... Oh, no, wait. We got more stuff over here. Oh, I didn't even see the top up here. So we could do a little bit of like tea kitchen and alchemy table. Then we have the chicken. Oh, we can do the chicken coop. We can't do any other animal stuff, but we can do this and the threshing place. Wheat is beaten. And okay, I haven't seen wheat yet. Interesting. Okay, so there is some more stuff to do. Torch. I already know how to make the torch. I'm not sure why that's there. And then we do have these for increasing her work more. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit more we can do. How's things going over here, lady? And also, will you put those on when you craft them? Or do I have to like specifically give them to you? Like she's doing the thing. Let me go ahead and make some more storage over here. Leave some space in case she needs to walk through there. That's as big as you can make them. Yeah, she's back to chopping firewood. Does that mean she's done making all the things? You can have a straw hat and a straw hat, so I can put my straw hat back on. Then I can give her a straw hat. And then did she may not have had enough nettles to make the other stuff. I need to go find some nettles. There's tinder. I had nettles here at some point. So I need to skin that. I don't think she's going to skin the stuff. Well, she's off to making things. Yeah, we'll knock that down to 1. It looks like that is a looping queue. So I just need to make one of each. That's fine. We need nettles. Also need to say handcrafting skinning hair. Here we go. Then if I put the meat, yeah, she's going to cook. All right, cool. So she's doing all the things. Let's throw all that down, and then, yeah, we're good to go. Is there still meat over here? There we go. I'll grab one to take with me. So I think she needs nettles to make the upgraded clothes for my pants and then her tunic or whatever she's got on. So I saw her grabbing these, so we'll just grab a bunch of reeds while we're here. Easy enough to gather up. And we need to go in search of nettle. Which seems to kind of grow everywhere, so that's cool. That nettle is kind of prickly, but maybe you can weave a rough cloth with it. Alright, there's some to get started with. And one of our active quests is to craft nettle garment. Oh, I'm going to run out of stamina and die. I don't know what happens if you run out of stamina. There is sticks. Do we have room to put the nettle here? It's under food. Yeah, we'll just put all that there. Look at her go. She's doing all the things. So proud of you, Eleanor. You're a real asset to the village here. Doing all the things. I like it. Well, she's already got nettle in there. What does she need for this? It's nettle? A nettle collar. Oh, I didn't know we had those. Let's set a queue of one. We'll have one of all these in stock any given moment. Where's the recipe for these? Not sure. Does she need reeds? I guess we can put some reeds in here. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Looks like the wooden clogs are just about unlocked, so we can get her all set up, hopefully. There she goes. She's back to sewing all the things. Oh, I was going to give her a hat. Let's talk
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. Let me see what you're carrying around. And if I give you a hat, because I have two of these, right? If I give you a hat, you put that on, or do I have to put it on you? Show an encyclopedia. No, I just want to give it to you. No, she's going to go plop it down. I think. Hey, we research complete. I'm not sure what she's doing. I don't know how to tell her to use the hat. See if we can figure that out. We can add clogs now. So make a set of wooden clogs. And then we'll try to figure out how to get you to wear those. Also, can we do... I don't think we can say what kind of storage goes here. It's just stuff. The food and water goes down really quick. Hopefully that's something that's configurable. Because it's a little fast. Grab the water. Okay, we need to get the next thingy here, and I haven't really been keeping good track of time on the video. Let's get a sitting log. Then she can rest her weary bones. So planks and beams. Roger that. Okay, we got all but I think 6 beams. So apparently I need to make some more of those. Manage inventory. I keep forgetting to switch it. So there's that, and then we can drop all of those in. Yeah, she still hasn't put her hat on. Can I do that through the interface, maybe? If we go to Eleanor's page. Ah, here we go. Tell her to wear the hat. Got it. Doesn't have anything there yet. I'll tell her to wear this stuff, and then maybe she'll put it on once she has it. Is that how that works? It's showing red, like she doesn't have it. And this will be the all right, cool. So now maybe once she crafts it, she will put those on. Get some logs. We need to make some more beams and planks. No space left. Oh, we did all those logs, huh? We are good on planks. I need to make the beams. Let's do that next. Oh, she's grabbing stuff already. Oh, she's putting it in storage, I guess. All right. Who knows the ways of the Eleanor? Eleonore? I'm not sure how you say that. I'll just call her Eleanor. Well, I was 3 for 3 the first time around. Now I'm like 0 for 6. Missing 1 log. Alright. Oh no, I need 6. I have 4. I need 6. Yeah, that's fine. We're probably gonna need more of these. Let's just take them all over there. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. I think you can just throw them on here and then they're there to use. So inventory, resources, dump all those on there. There we go. Sitting log is in progress. And then the rest of the stuff is just kind of sitting there. All right, cool. What are we going to need for gambling table? It doesn't tell me until we can research it. I'm calling it research. It's not technically research, but it's fulfilling that function. All right, how are the clothes coming along? I don't know if the food goes bad or not. Maybe it was not a good idea to set all those. Let's do like 4 of each. She can work on other things. We're getting a little low on logs, so I probably should go get another tree chopped down. I'm hoping these trees grow up, become big trees. As we're slowly clear-cutting our little forest over here. I've been cutting these, because they give you a lot of logs, even though they're tiny trees. Never mind, those are just sticks. It's the slightly bigger ones that give you logs. Maybe? We'll do this one. This will for sure give us logs. There's some more nettle. We can get her to wear a piece of clothing she made. I think we'll call that a win for this video because it's getting long. It's got to be getting close to like 40 minutes. Oh boy. I can't move. It's my ankles cracking. Let's make an area storage over here for when we chop trees. And I can say resources, logs. I'll carry like 9 logs. And I think I can put logs here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, she's got her hat on. Nice. Keep it in tab. So if we go to overview. Yeah, she just has her hat so far, I guess. She hasn't taken anything else yet. I wonder if she's out of stuff. No, we got tons of nettles here. What is she missing to make the clothes? Half nettle garment. What am I missing here? Like it says... Has she made those and stored them somewhere I'm not seeing? Oh, she may be out of work moral. Right. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, she's out of work moral. That's why. Okay, well the sitting log's almost done, so... I guess I'll craft a tunic. Because you don't have a tunic on. I think all the clothing items are like the big hat box looking thing. I don't see any of those laying around. So I think she just ran out of work moral before she can make those. So we'll craft one ourselves. Our needle and thread that we pulled out of her butt. Whoa, what did I just do? Apparently used all the nettle. Okay. Did I make a thing? Close. Oh, did it automatically put it in? No. Where is the... Oh, it's right here. Derp. Cool. So if I put this in storage, will she come get it? Close. Nettle garment. Yeah. There's a garment over there. Alright, she's not interested. I need some pants. Do I have enough nettle to make pants? It says I need 10. Research complete. Awesome. Let's make one of those. How do I make a sitting log? Furniture? Sitting log. Make one right over here in the shade. How about that? We need a log. Who knew? Need a log to make a sitting log. And then if I build this, will she just come over here and sit on that? And get all rusted up and all that good stuff? Oh, no. I don't want any beams. Apparently there were beams under there. Let's go put all the nettle in here. We can. And then let's make pants. So I think if you hit the minigame thing, then you're done crafting. That's what it is. Okay. Got it. Oh, she grabbed it. Yeah, she grabbed it. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to... Yeah, look at that. All right, cool. It looks like it put the worn one in the storage instead of the new one. So I have a nettle garment that I forgot to pick up again. Nettle legwear. You go, Eleanor. This is for you. Nettle legwear. There you go. Brand spanking new. Hot off the press. I worked hard on that. And also, there's a sitting log over here now. You could come sit on the sitting log. Need a sitting log for me. Let's just make 3 across here. Furniture, sitting log. Yes, indeed. There she goes. She got her pants. Excellent. So we got that done. Should we do the gambling table? A place for games where villagers unwind and restore entertainment. Okay. We can do that. All we need is roasted mushrooms. We can finish that off. That's meat. That's meat. Where did the roasted mushrooms go? Mushroom tender. Roasted mushrooms. Need 5 of those. Food, mushroom roasted, done. There we go. Hey, lady. There's a sitting log over there. I thought the sitting log was supposed to make you happy.
What's the matter?
Could you move a little? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she's not sitting on it. I thought this was like special. Maybe it's not. Where is the encyclopedia? Journal, encyclopedia, technologies, furniture, sitting log. A rough seat where villagers can rest and regain their comfort. Okay. Overview, Eleanor. Sleep. Resilience. Health. Food, hydration. Work moral. Yeah, she's not getting any of her comfort. I don't know why that is. Maybe it just doesn't work in the demo. Oh well. I think this video has gone on long enough. We learned a lot. We got a lot done. I think I'll do one more video. We need to survive the winter. We got some more stuff to unlock through the trade. And then we'll see if we can have Eleanor do stuff once she gets some work moral back. I'd like to see her recharge that somehow. But anywho, the sun's going down on another day, so I will leave you here. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. Back to work, Eleanor.